Welcome back to Taking the Hill. It's the 150th anniversary of Arlington National Cemetery, and it's Wreaths Across America's goal this year to place a wreath on every marker, more than over 220,000. In the 23 years that this group has been coming here, they have never been able to raise enough money to cover every section of Arlington. And when they left Maine earlier this week, they were still trying to raise enough money to get the job done.
We'll see you in Arlington.
After countless hours of preparation, it's finally time for the wreaths to begin their long journey from Columbia Falls to Arlington. There'll be many ceremonial stops along the way, including Liberty, Ireland, for the installation of the Freedom Wreath. As the final boxes are loaded, Morrill Worcester closes one last door.
This is a special load. This is the one that contains the wreath that's going to the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, guys, we're ready up front, ready to roll.
Leading the convoy is this year's Grand Marshal, 85-year-old Edith Knowles. It was December 21st, 1944, during the Battle of the Bulge, when Edith's brother, Corporal Buddy Thorne, gave his life. Buddy's fearless and selfless heroics on a cold, snowy battlefield in Belgium earned him our nation's highest military decoration, the Congressional Medal of Honor. But for Edith, then 16 years old, it's that stolen holiday 70 years ago which makes this time of year bittersweet.
The last letter that I got from my brother was how he wanted to be home for Christmas. That was written to me in November, and Bud was killed the 21st of December, 4 days before Christmas.
Many Christmases have come and gone since Bud's passing. A middle school now stands in the farmland where Edith and Bud played together as kids. Edith has spent a lifetime trying to pass what she learned from her brother about freedom to others. And when she saw that iconic photograph of Arlington, she knew she had found kindred spirits.
When I first saw the pictures of Arlington Cemetery with all the Christmas wreaths, I had to find out about it because that was just mind-boggling to see that. I wanted to be part of it.
Edith, how are you?
Edith shared her passion for the project with her longtime close friend and Jersey Mike's founder, Peter Cancro. Together, the two are helping Wreaths Across America reach the hearts of millions.
The Wreaths Across America this year. One day, Edith walks in and said she found out about this organization from Maine called Wreaths Across America. And I was very interested. Our mission statement as a company is giving, making a difference in someone's life. We give to give. And it's not for the tax breaks, it's not for any reason, but because it's part of our culture, it's part of what we do.
Peter has been very instrumental in helping us visit many more grave sites than we wouldn't have been able to do if it wasn't for the generous donations that he personally and all his stores have contributed.
Placing the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier. I was asked to do that. I said to myself, this is a life moment, and how strong the feelings were, emotions for me. You know, for so many of our lost soldiers and the cause that they gave was just incredible.
As a tribute to her brother, Bud, Edith wanted to find the courage to overcome a huge fear, just as he had done, and soar to new heights, literally. With the help of the All Veterans Group, the same skydiving team which jumps with former President Bush, 85-year-old Edith Knowles took to the skies.
That's how we do it in the South. We hug people, right?
Yes. I'm not only doing it for Bud, but also to hopefully ask others, if I'm doing this, what are you going to do to try to help the fallen and remember and honor and teach the young children?
Look at that.
On Wednesday, a special wreath-laying ceremony took place in the shadow of one of the nation's most iconic symbols. the Statue of Liberty. With New Jersey Governor Chris Christie in attendance, Edith placed a medal in honor of her brother on the 12-foot, 300-pound symbol of our freedom.
It's a great honor to know that people like you and the leaders of Wreaths Across America will continue to remind all of us of the service, the sacrifice, and the enduring warmth that comes from remembering.
When we come back, an historic milestone for our veterans and the organization that honors them right after this.